I gotta come clean here about this. I've done Pilates. My sister showed it to me a couple of years ago. There's different types of Pilates. They all are excruciating. I would be lying to you if I said that I don't do classes maybe once or twice a week, because that's the thing that I feel like really keeps me in shape. Hi, I'm Noah Centineo, and today I'm gonna show you what my workout looks like. Funny enough, on the recruit for season 2, we would all go to like yoga classes together throughout the week, and we'd go ice plunging in the ocean over in Vancouver. It's freezing where we shot there. Like long hikes, trail running together. It's great. I like doing that. It's nice to bond. It's just also nice to hang out with people and, you know, get moving. I used to lift weights. You know, if I had to put on a lot of muscle quickly, I would always do a lot of like Bulgarian lifts and Olympic lifts and hypertrophy training. But now I like bodyweight stuff. Black Adam, I shifted my approach slightly. Less heavy lifting and more aesthetic building. I prepped for a film that didn't ultimately end up happening, but I had to put on like 30 pounds of muscle in a few months, and that was really cool. A lot of push-ups, a lot of pull-ups, some different combinations of lunges that just hurt the legs. And what I usually tend to do is I just do burnouts. So I go until failure on every set. It makes me sore the next day, so I think it works. All right, let's get into the workout. I start off usually with pull-ups because I think for me they kind of require the most amount of energy, so I do those first because I try to get as many as I can so I don't feel like such a failure. I'm gonna shoot for 10. I think the neutral grip uses more of your biceps. I like using my back. Yeah, stabilize. Yeah, I want to kind of focus on the pull more than anything. You can still put on a lot of muscle too with those workouts and calisthenic. I wish I was a calisthenic athlete. Have you seen those people? They're monsters. They're absolutely beasts. They're doing a stand up and then a handstand, and then they come, their body, like their feet almost touch the ground, and then they go back. It's absolutely absurd. Yeah, I can't do that. Or a muscle up. If I could even just do a muscle up, I feel like that would be a big success for me. I can't do that. I'm prepping something now, so I'm kind of in the middle of the opposite of a bulk, I guess, a cut. I usually fast for about 20 hours, and then I work out, and then I just eat a bunch of red meat and veggies. And then I have one meal where it's a lot of protein, and then I fast again for another 20 hours. I don't think I got any more. Yeah, okay. Sweating already. It's good, burnout. This hoodie needs to come off now. Listen, whatever it is that makes you feel accomplished and ready to take on the week, if that's chest day on Monday, you slam some PRs or PBs, you know, and get after it. And you do whatever you need to do. This is just what I do. All right, push-ups to failure. Here we go. Nice wide grip. Forward, you know what I'm saying? As you go down, you want to go forward. Push-ups is a great chest workout. Great core workout. I've built really good muscle in my chest just from doing push-ups. I don't know, it's great. It works for me. It gasses me like pull-ups do. Get a nice pump too, you get a great pump from it. It's a classic for a reason. Suitcase carries. They're like farmer carries, but one side, so you have to kind of balance with your core. I like it. I like doing this. You just do this, keep your back straight. I usually rarely do this to kind of get more core stability. And I tend to just do this until my arm is really, really fatigued. It's really about grip strength and fostering core, so it trains balance a bit. You know, you can, if you want to get spicy, do some of those, you know, we'll get into those later. And yeah, so I just go back and forth, try to keep the control until really what it is my grip strength here will start to give out after a certain amount of time. On my handle, I'll be like, and then switch sides. My lower back's really messed up, so I have to be pretty careful about all my lifts. I've had incredible trainers that I've gotten the chance to work with over the years, so I feel like I have a little bit of a base, you know? Yeah, I've spent hundreds of hours in the gym with proper trainers. I'm not a trainer. I have no idea what I'm doing. But this tends to work for me. So if you really want to get fancy too, you can hit like some of these, you know what I mean? A little bit of obliques, a little bit of core. It's kind of just a warm up for the lunges. I like to do kind of just regular here, and then come here to side, and then do kind of, yeah, you can do the other side, right? You hear all those pops. Just like, honestly, if I'm shooting, I just do a lot of like, kind of this stuff on set when I have the time. Push-ups, if I can find a pull-up bar, or like, you do bench dips. So I like training Muay Thai. When I was 20 years old, I went to a gym called Unbreakable, and they did a lot of high volume training mixed with, it was a fighting gym. There were a lot of fighters that trained there. And so I got acquainted with it and fell in love. It was addictive. So after you warm up, a little bit of lunges, a little bit of squats, you can do whatever. I like to do some weighted lunges with barbell on the back. And I do a little twist with it for stability. So what I like to do, and it's a little weird, I haven't done it in a while, so forgive me, is kind of hit that and then slowly go back and control it down until your leg gives out a little bit. And then stand back up, balance. I like that. I think it's great. I think it's important. That's when you release all your like natural growth hormones and brings your T up. You know, you get more of a reaction. So yeah, I like that. It sucks, but it's great. I like working out. You feel there's like a high that you get afterwards. It's like the #1 positive thing I think that I can do to have a good outlook and take care of my mental health. I mean, it releases serotonin and dopamine, and I feel better about my day, about my week, about my life. I feel like I'm productive. The next best thing to getting out of bed and making your bed that you can do to feel productive in the morning is like doing some push-ups, doing some stretches, whatever feels good to you. Like I think my real workout is just doing exercises that are hard but feel good, and that make me sore the next day. And yeah, and then diet. That's all that to me yields the results that I need. Thanks, Men's Health. Thanks for having me. This was fun. This was great. Sweat a little bit. Go to failure. It's the only way to succeed.